Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm doing a create a sim, which I honestly haven't done in a while. I think the last one was, pretty sure it was in January, and usually I do these a lot more often. I think the main reason why is just I haven't been inspired to step into create a sim and make sims. I mean, I think I've made maybe like a couple of sims within that time, and then recently I did like 3 sims for my Whimsy Stories series. But last week I finally had the itch to just go into cast and make a sim and see what comes out of it. And so my sim Francesca was born. Now, I did really want to use a lip preset that I've had for a while. I do have just a bunch of presets in general, but there was a asymmetrical lip preset, which I don't know. I feel like I've used one before on a cast. I just can't remember which one or if I ever posted that cast. But I decided to go ahead and try it out, and honestly wish that there was more asymmetrical presets, like even like face presets, because not everybody's face is super symmetrical, but that's kind of different in The Sims, obviously. Now, I know that there is, I think, asymmetrical sliders, which I might look into. The only thing with me and sliders is having to remember like which part of the body you need to pull, and I think that's the issue I have with trying to use more sliders with my sims, although it would be very beneficial in trying to make more unique sims, so maybe I'll look into that. But if you guys do happen to know someone who does make other asymmetrical presets or sliders, definitely let me know in the comments. I would appreciate them. Honestly, the more that I was working on her and making her face the way I wanted it to, the more I kept thinking she looked like other sims that I've made. I got to the point that after I was done making her, I took sims that I've made last year and a few of the ones that I've made this year, and I compared them side by side and created a sim. I'm just like, wait, you don't actually look alike. So I don't know why in my head, anytime I start making my sim's base face, I just am like, oh, you already look like a different sim that I've made. And then I start like adjusting. And so she does look a little bit different from this point on. Not really drastically though, like you can still tell it's like the same sim. It's just features are a little bit slightly changed. Maybe for you it's not noticeable, but I can definitely tell that I changed her. So yeah, I mean, either way, she kind of started giving me like bad bitch vibes, like she runs the world or whatever. Honestly, once I added this like braid, which also sort of reminds me of Lara Croft from Tomb Raider. Like, I just picture Angelina Jolie. She is the perfect Lara Croft ever. Like, those movies from like early 2000s, literally so iconic. Love her. Not only that, Lara from the games, like the earlier games, iconic as well. Although the new games are good too. I just miss the old Lara Croft look. How many times am I gonna say Lara Croft? She's definitely one of my favorite female characters in a game, alongside probably Ada Wong, Jill Valentine. There's probably somebody else that I'm thinking about, but those are definitely the top 3 that pop into my mind because they're just like badass women, and I love that. And I wish that there was more games with like lead female characters, although Ada technically isn't a lead character, but anytime she's in a scene, she owns it, and I just, love her so much for that. And when I tell you, whenever I get my hands on Resident Evil 4, which came out like 2 months ago now, I just can't wait to see her. And of course, Leon, because literally they made him look so good. I mean, if you compare Leon from Resident Evil 2 remake to Resident Evil 4, it's like, shoot, he got a glow up. I honestly just love the Resident Evil franchise, which also Jill Valentine is from that as well. I love the characters, in love with the game, and yeah, I can't wait to play more of it at some point. But you know what? Now that I think about it, maybe I subconsciously was inspired because I was watching Twilight for the first time in a very long time. I think I haven't seen it since around when it came out, I want to say. It was on Hulu, and I didn't even finish watching the whole movie. I think I have like 30 minutes left or something like that. And I didn't realize how cringy it was. It's so funny looking back on it, and like how when I first saw it, like I was in love. Like I loved that movie, everything. Had all the books. Never finished all of them. I think I still have like half of Breaking Dawn that I've never finished. And then I also bought last year, I think, Midnight Sun. I don't know if I'm ever gonna read it, maybe one day, but it's like Edward's point of view of Twilight. So yeah, I guess we'll see. But it's just so funny, like especially Bella's reactions and how she's like constantly like, I don't know, her mannerisms are so strange. I will still say to this day that the Cullen baseball scene is still iconic. Alice's leg, girl, in my mind rent-free, like for real. Like, I don't know why. I actually saw someone on TikTok recreate the Cullen scene, and it was the funniest thing ever because for the scene with Alice's leg, they didn't even like do the leg bit. They just put Alice's leg in it, and it was so funny. If I can find it, I'll either put it in the video or I'll link it down in the description, but definitely recommend watching it. But this sim definitely, I can see like vampy vibes from her, and low-key kind of want her to be a vampire now because why the heck not? I actually live for her. Also, I just want to shout out the eyeshadow that she's wearing because listen, the 33 or 333 eyeshadow by Cryptic Sim is literally so good. Like every time I put it on one of my sims, it instantly makes them look so stunning. Like I don't understand what kind of magic is in that eyeshadow, but I put it on her because she had like that pinky orange shadow on. I put this on, instantly like smoldery, like black, nice, like grayish blue metallic. I don't even know what's going on. But what I do know is she looks good, and it matches her top and her nails like almost perfectly as well. I mean, I technically matched the top and the nails to the eyeshadow, but still, it all like works together. And initially I wanted to go like fully all black because I just really like the look of everything being all black, but then I kind of wanted her hair to not necessarily mesh in with her top, even though in the other two looks that I give her, it does sort of mesh in, but you know, it is what it is. I just wanted to give her like different looks. Now also, the more that I make sims and have tattoos on them, I realize I need more tattoos because I use like the same recycled ones over and over again for the most part because I just have a hard time finding like a good set of tattoos that I like. Well, not only that, I just have a hard time finding tattoos in general. So I do gotta look for some more. Also, I just need to go CC shopping. Haven't been in a really long time. And yeah, I do also need to catch up on some infant CC because I haven't gotten any since like they first came out, and there's been some stuff that came out since then. But that is pretty much it for this. I'm gonna have some screenshots at the end. Also, I wanted to say thank you to anybody who gave me any sort of suggestions to help with my allergies. There have been some that have been helping, although I've had some okay days, but I've had some days again that have just been really bad, like yesterday and the day before that. But so far, we're doing okay today, which is good because I'm trying to get some videos recorded today. So cross your fingers that my allergies will hold up and it won't be that bad. But with that being said, that is pretty much it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll talk to you guys in a new video very soon. Bye, guys.